Let's talk IT. IT signed a vet member.
Hold on, pause.
Go ahead.
Sue the Celtics. IT needs to sue the Celtics. Sue him. He need to go get a lawyer, find out what he would have possibly made had everything went correctly, and sue Boston. Sue him. Danny Ainge ruined this man's career.
We're gonna name this episode IT Sue Boston.
Sue Boston. That man out there, G. We are 18 months removed from talking about Isaiah Thomas getting $100 million. If you go back to episode 24, I promise you, I was saying, yo, IT might get a max, but I wouldn't give him a max because he's 5'9". But that was an actual discussion. And here we are 18 months later, this man coming off the bench for the Nuggets for $2 million.
Terrible. But also as part of this hubris, like I get it, you play well, but when you injured, you can't just be out here talking cash. You can't just be out here talking cash like that. I'm sorry.
Apparently he didn't know how bad he was hurt. Apparently the training staff sent him out there.
No, I'm talking about once he made it to Cleveland, he was still talking like he was the year before. It's like, be quiet, chill in the cut. He kind of, I feel like IT talked themselves out. I feel like IT personally talked himself out of like $40 million. I
agree. His attitude was he didn't handle the Cleveland situation the best.
He didn't.
He didn't.
Like he should have just worked his way back, and then he didn't work his way back. He thought, yo, I'm coming in. It's me and Bron. It's not you and Bron, bro. Like, what is wrong with you? It's not you and Bron, IT. It's not you and Bron, IT. What's wrong with you?
But at the same time, I feel him. No, like, can you imagine the high he's coming off of?
Yeah, but hubris. You can't fly too close to the sun. Like you gotta be humble. And he was not being humble.
He wasn't being
humble. And now what is he doing? He's posting memes on Instagram talking about something y'all gonna see one day. It's like, bro, it's like you the guy. You the guy now. Now you spend all the time not being humble. When everybody's asking you about coming off the bench for the Lakers, I'm not a bench guy, all that stuff. Yes, if you would have just had a better attitude, Orlando would have probably given you the money you wanted. Yeah. But your talks with Orlando fell apart. With Orlando, bro,
they got Isaiah Briscoe starting at point guard right now. They got Briscoe and DJ Augustine, and your talks fell apart.
Yeah, and he gonna be like the 8th man off the bench for the for the Nuggets.
Nah, he'll probably be the backup point guard. He'll be like the solidified backup point guard. But you know what I did see that was interesting? Yeah. When I think on his IG live story, Anthony Davis was commenting like, "Damn, like we was trying to get you."
Who did?
AD.
Oh,
I wouldn't have minded that.
Yeah, that would have been great for IT, but they probably wouldn't give IT that money. Actually, replacing Rondo, that would have been perfect.
I mean, come on, G, the vet minimum, G, like, come on, G, he got $2 million.
Yeah, but but I'm not gonna go play with AD for 1 year for $2 million.
Why not?
Because I'm not guaranteed a position to play. At least with Denver, I know they got some young guys. If I come in and play, then
who the hell is on? Who is the point guard? I don't know. Literally, who the point guard?
I don't know.
I legit do not know the point guard.
But I don't know. But if that organization didn't want to give Boogie any money, coming off of Achilles tear, they not going.
Boogie didn't want the money that they wanted to give him. Don't say it like that.
Come on,
Boogie
bro.
didn't want that $20 million.
If I'm him, I wouldn't want either. I'm a max player. The same way with IT, you hurt your hip. So like you said, sue Boston. Because that's really the only thing you can do at this point, other than literally come up with shoulda, woulda, coulda scenarios for Isaiah Thomas.
Sue Boston.
Sue him.
Sue him. Danny Ainge, you did that man wrong, and then trade him for Kyrie.
Yeah, I mean, which was Danny Ainge flipped that brick. Like Danny Ainge, that was like the equivalent of like that's like the equivalent of whoever got them 92 bricks Jay-Z lost. That's what Danny Ainge did. He came up on 92 bricks.
The man's sister died, and he lost his tooth within the same 2-week span. And you sent that man out there with a bad hip.
And he went out there and was getting buckets.
He scored 52 in the Garden. And you had that man out there with a bad hip, G.
Crazy.
Ruined that man's career. And he already 5'9". If he lose anything, it's over with.
Yeah.
Sorry, IT.
Yep.
I feel bad for you. My heart hurts for you.